Good day, good day, good day, and welcome to day 14 of the Self Love Challenge. On today, I really want you to just think about some things that you can start doing when life shows up and kind of distracts you or, you know, throws you a curveball. I want you to think about some things you can say and do differently. Sometimes things come, and I like to say things aren't always as bad as they first appear. But if you are a person who have had a lot of trauma in your life and a lot of disappointment, it is not always easy to be positive. I get it. I get it, right? If you are a person who is accustomed to being abused or abusing yourself or neglecting yourself, or, I've met so many individuals who have shared with me they're not accustomed to people loving them. They're not accustomed to people being in their corner. They're not accustomed to people, showing up for them. And two hands up, like, I definitely understand. I have also experienced my fair share of broken relationships, relationships that were not filling, relationships that were not reciprocal. I've experienced all of that. I've experienced uh, uh, an identity crisis where, I was looking for love in all the wrong places. And it wasn't until I began to really accept the love of God that I was able to start to love me unconditionally. And as I began to spend time reading my Bible and just really understanding who I am and whose I am, and how nothing that has happened to me is by circumstance, that people are going to be people and hurt people. But here's some good news: healed people heal people as well. And so, because I now know this, and I've learned, and I'm learning this as I now have been practicing teaching myself to pause and to be still and not to respond, but to react. Because, see, our emotions can betray us. Our emotions can have us putting ourselves all the way out there on a limb, and in the end, we receive heartbreak. In the end, we receive disappointment. And it was because we didn't pause, it was because we allowed our emotions to guide us instead of allowing our emotions to be a gauge. And so on today, I simply just want to invite you to begin to pause when you hear bad news, when somebody betrays you, when somebody doesn't show up for you, when you don't show up for yourself, when you let your own self down, when you are so upset with the decision that you made that you begin to say, I'm this and I'm that. I want you to just pause and say, if I had the capacity to make a better decision, I would have. If I had the tools to navigate in this situation differently, I would have. So today, I invite you to give yourself a lot more grace, a lot more ease, a lot more kindness, forgiveness, and patience. So, your call to action on today is to create a list of things that you can now say and do differently when things don't go the way that you want them to. Listen, I am your sister in this journey. I'm so looking forward to hearing from you. I'm so looking forward to just being able to stand in agreement with you. My intentions for you today is to have peace and to fall so in love with you that nothing matters. That's my intention for you today. Listen, I want you to have a great day on purpose. I love you guys. Until we meet again, peace.